G'day, g'day. I'm just pedalling the push bike down to a local watering hole I go into. It's Monday night, they have a steak night there. $6 American, it's called $10 Aussie, yeah, $10 Aussie for a really nice rib fillet steak with veggies and stuff. And, oh, it's real good. But I just thought I'd say a quick hello while I'm sort of pedaling along, see if you can see anything of interest as I'm going along. I really don't know why I'm turning the camera on today. It's not very far. It only takes me a few minutes to ride down there. As long as I don't get run over or anything silly. I don't have many fears here about cars or motorbikes hitting me. I'm pretty aware of what's going on all the time. It's the dogs that bother me. A lot of dogs here. A lot of dogs. A lot of street dogs. Dogs I was talking about before. These ones are some of the nasty ones actually. They like to stand in the middle of the road and wait for you to go around them, and then they try and bite your wheels or your feet. Soy dogs would call them in Thailand. They just call them dogs here. And they are everywhere. Well, oddly enough, I haven't seen one since I started pedaling. It has been raining though. Yeah, they'll just come out and come and try and bite your feet. Very annoying. It was even more annoying when I was walking actually. Didn't feel really comfortable, especially at night. But during the day, that's all right. Reasonably safe, I guess. A lot of these unfinished buildings, like that one up the back up there, see that? Just never got done, eh? Don't know if I've shown this one before. There's a big house here. Hello. It's for rent. Massive house, big like a big mansion. I've no idea how much it costs or anything, can't help you out there, but you will find things like that here. I always thought the razor wire around where I live was like a thing from the past. Like, but look at this. This is a new wall. At least a brand new. There's another one coming up here. They put razor wire right across the top. Like I said, I thought this was a leftover from the old Khmer Rouge days, but no, they're still doing it. I think they still have fears. I certainly don't have fears of people. People don't seem to. Hello! Hello! I love our friendly people. And it's not just because I got the phone out with the gimbal or anything on the stick. They just say hello anyway. Hey, they're really such nice people, especially the kids. They've got no fear. It's a real pleasure. But hey, listen, I'm nearly there. I'm going to stop recording now because I don't like recording people at the pub or anything like that. Their business is their business, eh? Unless I get their permission, of course, which I just can't be bothered asking. So we will say hello to Steve one day. He's the owner. He's a Canadian fella, really nice guy. We might have a chat with him one day. Might even do a live. Oh, hang on, no, I can't do live now. He's got music playing. He's got music that's copyrighted, so I've got to be careful. But I will be going live this Friday from Koh Rong. I'm going to be on Koh Rong by then, and hopefully probably up at my friend Mara's place. We'll go and do a bit of a live show on Friday night, eh? See you then. This is the place I'm going to. Back up there, 2 Moons it's called. Hey, here I am at the Rugby League Grand Final. We've got heaps of punters here, heaps of drinkers, plenty of people having a good time. Kids and stuff playing in the pool. What a great atmosphere this is. Bronx are down about 10 points at half time. I don't care, actually, because they're comeback kings. Hey, good on them. I'll just give you a little quick tour of my place here. This is the owners of the complex. They live in there. This is the young family that run the show. So the son, daughter-in-law, and a couple of kids live in this little apartment here. That's my landlord. This is my place here. Just a little one-bedroom studio things. This is my mate from Australia. He's 76. He is retired. He lives here on his own. He has a good time. He's got a TV and an air conditioner and everything. Then down the end there, we've got a teacher, school teacher from South Africa. She's probably in her 60s, 50s, late 50s, 60s. Keeps to herself, but she lives here. And then this one here, we've got a Dutch man who's school teacher as well. He'd be in his 50s. Rides a push bike. He was my inspiration for my push bike, actually. He's not there at the moment. He's at work, I assume. And this little one in the end here, this guy rents it. He's an Aussie. He owns a business in town somewhere, a bar, and he just has it for his motorbikes. he had nowhere to park motorbikes, so he's rented this one out for $100 a month, like I do, and just uses it so it doesn't get used. But as you can see, it's quite green, if you like. It's nice and shady. It's comfortable. That's all I can really call it. It's nothing glamorous. It's nothing too fancy. It's just, I don't know. What do you think? Hey, it sounds like the monks are having a bit of a party today. This is my place, by the way. This is the front entrance. And I'm right across from one of the biggest monasteries I've ever seen. Let's have a look. Tends to be funerals, I think. That big tower you see there, that's a big chimney stack. That's a cremation thing. I don't think it's for normal people. I think it's only for monks. And I think all these, what do you call them? Little temple things here. I think they are where monks have been buried, or their ashes, or whatever it might be. The lake's pretty cool as well. It does bring mosquitoes around, but you know. This goes for miles. This is a really big monastery here. Hey, I'm just going outside to pick up a food delivery. It's actually not food, it's groceries this time. It's got some water and Coke and stuff like that coming. Well, this is a lot more boring than I thought it was going to be. Sorry. I was hoping the bike rider was going to be right here when I got here, but he's not. Oh, there he is. Right on schedule. Hello, Bong. Welcome, Bong. Now, I'd already paid for this online via my bank app, but I always give a tip. Usually 1,000 real, 25 cents.
Hey, it's me again. I've just got a delivery from Lucky Supermarket. I get free delivery here. Saves me going out looking for it. I bought a litre of milk, 1.5 litre of water, a Cambodia premium beer, 5%, and a can of Coca-Cola and no sugar. Which one of these do you think was the most expensive? Which order should I put them in? Cheapest to dearest? Cheapest to dearest? Which way do you think it should go? Have a think about it for a second. It's going to surprise you, hey? Okay, in order of cheapest to dearest. Cheapest. Next cheapest. Dearest. Milk's about $3 Australian a litre. How's that? Can of Coke's only about $1. That's about 70 cents, and that's 50 cents. How's that?
It doesn't matter how many times I ask them or if I leave notes on the order, they always send plastic cutlery, plastic bag, another plastic bag, plastic straw in a plastic wrap, with a plastic cup and a plastic lid. That's styrofoam, by the way. Yeah, I think we got rid of that a little while ago back in Australia, but they still use styrofoam here. But this is my brekkie this morning. I just had delivered some toast of sorts, an omelette. They always give you tomato sauce as well, and that's a banana smoothie. And all that came to $3.20 American. Let's call it $4. Let's say $4.50 Australian. Delivered. Anyway, I am concerned about the amount of plastic and stuff here. It's just crazy, and it's all just rubbish everywhere. So, anyway, just another little part of my story. This always impresses me. How do you do that? Well, they're carrying seafood too, I can smell it. I did buy myself one of these DJI gimbals before I left Australia, thinking I'd use it a lot. I really don't, because you see this here. This is where you got to clamp your phone in. Okay. Now on my Samsung phone, my power button sits directly underneath underneath this part here, so it kind of wants to turn itself off all the time. And if I move it to the side, then it unbalances itself and it stops recording. So if anyone's got any tips on that, I was playing around with it last night at the bar. A few people were having a bit of fun with it, but I wouldn't mind taking it a bit more seriously, because it looks like it's a good bit of kit. Actually, it's got a follow mode. You can follow. I practiced it a few times. I just can't get it actually right. What, a coconut? This is my favourite little store. It's just up top of my street. I got all the beers. I can buy coffee here. I can buy noodles, water. There you go. Eggs, beer. Did I mention beer? And a few little grocery items at the back up there. Very handy. I'm just about to head around to Jim and Lily's, or Lily and Jim's bar restaurant. It's just around the corner from my place. It won't take me long to get there. So just thought I'd have a little quick conversation about them. They had a great idea. They have a great idea. They are working from underneath their house, so it's not costing them any extra in rent or anything like that. They run a little bar restaurant. Doesn't seat many. I'm going to guess 10, 12 maybe. A little tiny bar. It's got a TV and stuff in there for sport. Jim's an Englishman. He loves his sport. He loves his soccer and stuff. There's always some sport on TV. They got cheap draft beer for $1. It's $1 American, so $1.60 Australian. And they normally have $4 meals. It's usually around $4. It goes up to $7 for a steak, I think, sometimes. But it's around $4 American, so let's call it $6 Aussie. Now, she's pretty smart. They only open 6 days a week, so they close Monday. Today's Tuesday, so it's the first day of the week. She only does 2 meals, two menu items. Tonight it's a beef stew with mashed potato and veggies, or a cottage pie with whatever you want. And it's massive. You've seen. I'm going to show you some stuff in a minute. But it's a massive meal, and it's, like I said, $6 Australian plus a couple of dollars for some beers. It's a really cheap night out home. But she's got no stress. She doesn't have to have a big menu. She doesn't have to, have 10 things on there for all these different things. So she just does it really easy. Spends most of the day, I guess, prepping and making the things, and then sell them for a couple of hours at night time. They close up at 10 o'clock, whatever, and go to bed. Brilliant. Now, they're not making $1 million. I can't imagine they're making $1 million, or they might make $1 million real. But what a lifestyle. When you think about it, it's not a bad sort of way to, Jim's retirement age. He needs to relax, and he does. He sits back and has beers while the wife and the staff member there bring the food out and the drinks out, and he gets to chat to everyone and has a pretty good time. Great way to earn a living while you're here, in my opinion. Anyway, I'm going to show you some food in a minute. Hang on. So, here we are at Jim and Lily's, or is it Lily and Jim's? Is it Lily and Jim's or Jim and Lily's? Jim and Lily's, there you go. This is Jim. This is that place I was telling you about. They do some really great food here. I have a good time. I come here, good price on beers, great food. I'm here early. It's only just 5 o'clock. They've just opened. A couple of punters here waiting for their meals. We've got a lovely little bar staff up the back up there. Lily's out hiding out the back cooking. Like I said, big screen TV. Jim likes his... Oh, there's another one up there. I forgot about that one. Jim likes his sport. Oh, there's Lily out the back. Anyway. I don't know if you remember or not about the other meal I had here, the pie and chips and gravy, and everyone said, wow, that's awesome. Have a look at this. This is a cottage pie. Have a look at the size of that. Oops. Sorry, have a look at the size of that. Look at, wow, I'm never going to eat all this. And it was only $4 American, $6 Australian. Can't believe it. Hey, this is the other side of the monastery I'm talking about. There's that chimney, and you can hear the monks are still cranking out the tunes today. They're having a good time now. I want to kind of add this one in. This is a Sunday roast at Lily and Jim's bar, just around the corner from my place. Seriously, there's so much food here. It's $4. So I've arrived at the train station an hour early, apparently. That's me, but I always do it. Can't help myself. I don't like being late. And apparently this train's always late anyway, so I'm miles ahead of schedule. That's all right. See you. I'll see you in Shornockville.